Good evening, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ravindra taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Allen will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Big edge. Where's that going? Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Allen is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Not too much for him, and got what it deserved. Yeah, sent the catch right on the boundary.
The new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. one. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Rahana watched it carefully, left alone.
And dropped. Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Steps across and through the leg side and run 2 if they want.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Dale will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Bang, the fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Straight to the fielder. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find it out.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Big edge, where's that going?
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Waits for it. Crack! That looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
couldn't quieten that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Bobby runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a great catch. Hazelwood, a deep cover point. Had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Green looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Charge, should be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Nicely played. Massive outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Played through mid-wicket. He'll get the run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack has done well so far. Great shot, just square it back with point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh my, that's racing away. chances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Rahane has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs 1. Power and precision in that shot. Big edge, where's that going?
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shepherd back on now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. I need to worry about running.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Kumar coming back into the attack. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. The one they wanted, full swinging and straight through.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Straight to the fielder. sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
The crowd is electric right now.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep. Driven through cover. Just the one. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single. One over left in the innings. Hazelwood to bowl it. Yes. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way. A beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Belts it away. Singh with 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 159 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs one.
The Royal Challengers gets their first runs of the innings. Kohli picking up a good single there.
played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Absolutely middle that.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Good return back from the deep.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Over, Royal Challengers 22 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. A cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Coleman loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Waits for a crack, and that looks to be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Well played, could be a quick single.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge.
Ball gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Chakravarti shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Salt has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 63 for none.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get the boundary rope.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. Gone, straight for long on. Good regulation catch in the end.
Partidar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Range 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they held on to it well.
David, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Narayan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's a confident appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Played through mid-wicket, they'll get the run. David ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. He's quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Let's go way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, this might get that wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chakravarti is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 100 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Partidar lets it go through to the keeper.
Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner. It's a fine late cut for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Lovely balance.